Hey techies, this is Abbas from Coders Yard. In this video, let's gonna talk about set in Python. And before that, this channel is all about programming tutorials and tech related stuff. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Now let's go back to the topic. So what is a set in Python? Well, set is similar to a list and tuple in Python. It is a collection of unique elements. So unique means it is nothing but it will not allow duplicate values or elements inside a set, and set is unordered. Since it is unordered, you cannot access the elements using its index and you cannot perform slicing. Now let's see how to create a set in Python. Well, to create a list we use a square brackets, and to create a tuple we used parentheses. Likewise, to create a set we must use a curly braces. Let me show you that. I'm using a variable called x, and to create a set I'm using curly braces, and I'm giving numbers randomly: 56, 98, 37, and 20, and 84. So let me print this. Print of x. Now let me run the script. Did you notice something? It doesn't follow any order. Oops, I forgot something. What if I give a duplicate number? That is, I'm repeating 84 for the second time. So set doesn't allow duplicate values, right? So now let me run the script. And see, it doesn't follow any order, as well as it doesn't allow duplicates in a set. Now we will see some operations in a set, that is adding an element in a set, deleting an element in a set, and what is a union, intersection, and difference in a set. We will see them one by one. How to add an element in a set? So to add an element we can use two functions, that is add method and update method. And if you want to add only one element to a set, you can use add method. If you want to add more than one element or a list to a set, you can use update method. Now let's see some examples for this. To add one element in a set we can use a add method, that is x dot add off. I'm adding 50 to this set. Now let me run the script, and see, it has added 50 to the set. And what if you want to add more than one element? So we have to use update method, right? So x dot update of 50 and ABC and 73. I'm adding more than one element, so let me check it. And yes, it's working, friends. It's adding more than one elements. How to delete an element in a set? Well, we have three methods for that: remove method, discard, and pop. The remove method will delete an element in a set, and if that element is not present in that set, it will throw an error, and this is a drawback. So for that you have to use a discard method, and this method will delete an element in a set. If that element is not present in that set, it will not throw an error. The pop method will randomly delete an element from a set. Now let's see some examples. Now let's remove an element from a set. We'll use remove method now. So x dot remove of, I'm removing 37. So now let me run the script. And yes, 37 is removed, right? So what if I remove element 10, which is not present in this set? So now let me run the script, and see, it throws an error because 10 is not present in this set. So for this we have to use a discard method. I'm using this, and now I'm removing 98. And see, 98 has removed. What if I remove an element which is not present in this set, say 5? And see, it has not thrown an error. So instead of remove method you can use a discard method, if you are not sure of the elements that in the set. Now let's use pop method. And this pop method will remove a random element. And see, it has removed 98. Yes, I didn't mention any element here, it has removed randomly. So this is how we can delete an element in set. Now let us see what is a union operation. So it is like concatenating two sets, and while performing this operation it will eliminate all the duplicate entries. So we can perform union operation by using a union method and a pipe symbol. Let us see some hands-on for this. Now I will create another set y. So y equal to, let me add numbers randomly. So 90, 2.6, 91 and 1 ABC. You can also add a string value, right? Now let us perform union operation. So first I will use union method. So x dot union of y. Let me also add two more duplicate values like 56 and 98. So now let me run the script. And you can see both of the sets are concatenated, and the duplicate entries of 56, 98 and 84 are eliminated, and it has just printed only once. Now let us try union operation using a pipe symbol. So let me show you that. So I'm using a pipe symbol now. So now let me run the script. And see, it works. Now let us see what is an intersection in a set. So it is nothing but it will print the common elements between the both the sets, that is x and y. So you can perform intersection operation using a intersection method as well as ampersand symbol. Now let us see some hands-on for this. Now let us use the intersection method to find the common elements between both the sets. So I'm using the intersection method here. And you can see the both elements 56 and 98 present in set x and set y. It will not print 84 because this 84 is present only in the set x and it is not in set y, so it will not be printed here. It will only print the common elements between set x and set y. Now let us try this intersection operation using a ampersand symbol. So I'm adding one more common element here, say ABC. Now let me run the script and see, it is working, friends. So you can use a ampersand symbol, or as well as you can use the intersection method. The difference function is it will print all the elements in one set except those common elements. You can use a minus operator and the difference method to perform this operation. So let me tell you with an example. So now let us perform this difference operation using a minus operator. So x minus y, this will print all the elements in the set x except those common elements that present in the set y. So let me run the script. 56, 98 and ABC. These three elements are present in set y, so these three elements are eliminated and rest are printed. So if I print y minus x, this will print all the elements in set y and eliminate the elements that are common in set x. ABC, 56 and 98. These three elements are eliminated and rest are printed. So you can also perform this using a difference function. So let me show you that. So now let me run the script and see, it works. So now let us see what is a frozen set. So basically it will freeze a set and you cannot perform adding an element to a set and removing an element to a set. You cannot perform any operation in that set. So let me show you that. I'm using a variable z. I'm converting the set x to a frozen set. I can convert this by using a frozen set method. This will convert the normal set into a frozen set. And if I perform any operation in this frozen set, it will throw me an error. So I'm adding an element 75. So now let me run the script and see. It has thrown an error because the frozen set has no attribute called add. So you can also try updating. I'm using update function and see, it throws an error. So you cannot perform any operations in this frozen set. Where can you use a set? So if you are defining a collection of values and you don't want any duplicate values, and even you don't bother about the order of those values, so in that case you can use a set instead of a list and tuples. So let's stop here for today. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. We'll meet in the next video. Bye.